Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am checking out the ForeverYoung diamond painting putty. I am sure you have seen this on social media, and as you know, I own my own Etsy store, so you're probably thinking, why are you buying putty? Well, I mean, I use my own putty, obviously. In fact, this one tin of putty I have been slowly chipping away at forever. But I also buy other companies' putties. I even buy other putty on Etsy just to see what everyone else is doing. I've been trying the Art Dot one, which I'll do a review on. I even went ahead and bought the Sparkle Putty in Rose Scent from Diamond Art Club. But today we are going to check out this one. Now, one thing I found pretty cool is it says keep refrigerated. Now, this is something that's really important, and I might actually start adding this to my putty. My putty is softer. However, it will not stick to ABs, but it can get stringy and too soft. And it made me realize, you know what, maybe instead of just telling people to troubleshoot it, why not just say automatically pop it in the fridge? So let's check it out. All right, so they've been coming out with tons of products. Not too long ago, I did a review actually on this storage container. I really want to get my hands on some of these mini gem series, so we will do that next. But let's see. All right. Oh, mine got a little jostled, it looks like. Or maybe it's supposed to be stapled that way. I feel like it should be like that. All right. Well, so you open it up and it's like a little thing here. Again, it just says keep refrigerated, diamond painting putty. Wow, that's a lot of putty. And I think this wasn't very expensive. Diamond painting putty. Okay, so let's open one and see. That is a huge bag. Could you imagine if I did that on my store? Maybe I should. Jumbo bags. Ooh. All right, so let's open it up. I never tear the thing. You really don't have to. Okay, pink. Are they all pink? Let's open another one just to see. Because why not? Ooh, that staple. By the way, the staple thing, not so fun. That one's pink too. Okay. I haven't opened the others, but it's kind of interesting how they've got this set up. So one thing I like to do is, well, test it. So I've got my little diamond painting pen here. This is a pen by Shimmering Canvas. If you don't use Shimmering Canvas, I highly recommend it. I'm going to give you a little tip here. I pull my putty out using my tweezers. If you do anything with Diamond Art Club, especially their old kits, you probably have like 50 of these like I do. All right, so I clean that out. I always like to have a hard surface. This is like using my putty or anybody's putty. I always go from the end. Just for you. I go from the end and I pull out. Oh my gosh, that's some stiff putty. And then I like mine, and this is probably a habit because this is how you best use my putty, but I press it in until it's flush, and then I just use my nails. You can also use your tweezers, but I use my nails because, well, I got them there. Is that the best thing for my nails? Probably not. But I always leave mine flush, and I'm using one of the Diamond Art Club squared out placers. But let's see how it is not refrigerated, because not all of us can ideally put everything in the fridge. Now, I have a kit I'm already working on here. This lovely gal, I will be using her again in a whip and chat, but why not see how it works out? Okay, so let's give it a few goes. Now, every putty out there is different. You need to keep that in mind for any brand. You know, for a brand that says you need to refrigerate it, it's really not that sticky. I mean this in a good way, by the way. Like the Art Dot brand is pretty tacky. I know I still need to do a review. But yeah, every brand is different. So some need the fridge, some need light pressure, some need can handle hard pressure. Oh, I don't have any ABs to place. That's a good tester. Maybe what I'll do is peel back this section just until I can, oh, right here, I can peel back that one just to expose it. Let's place some more though. I mean, I know it says to put it in the fridge, but it's performing well. That said, I live in Utah, and you do need to understand putty is incredibly temperamental, like, woohoo, temperamental. So humidity is a big thing for any brand of putty. It will be a little bit softer, more stringy in humidity, and I guarantee that's probably why they recommended the fridge, because the fridge is what takes away the humidity, and then it's like hardens everything back up. But here in Utah, we have like zilch for humidity, and it's cold, so everything's working out pretty well. I keep my house in the 60s in the winter because who wants to pay a gas bill? I sure don't. But yeah, I mean, I don't need to refrigerate this. It's doing just fine. But let's try an AB, because this is where you'll notice things start to stick. Now, just because it sticks to your ABs, especially fresh, I mean, I literally just loaded my pen with this. If it's fresh and it's sticking to your ABs, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It might just need to be dirtied up a bit, or it might just be too tacky. There's just some brands that are too tacky. Oh, it releases good. It left a little residue right there, but it's releasing those ABs pretty well. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll need to play with it more. This is just kind of an initial, hey, look what I bought. I showed it to you guys on a whip-in chat, and I thought, well, I should test it out and play around with it, do a little unboxing. And this isn't bad, not bad at all. Now, it is more expensive than like other putties you get on Amazon. Like, it's more expensive than Art Dot. You are getting 4 humongous bags here. That's a lot of putty. So yeah, that part is nice. There's no scent. If there is a scent, I sure am not smelling it. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, why would you do a video reviewing a putty that's basically your competitor, right? Because I own an Etsy store, and I sell putty. I don't look at these brands as competitors, and let me tell you why. When you buy putty from my store, or any of my fellow putty makers out there, putty crafters, we are not competing with these brands. We're not even competing with each other, really. We are making a craft out of putty. We have our scents, we have our shapes, we all have our unique formulas. You'll notice nobody seems to be the same. That's because we all manufacture our putties differently. But also, it's an art. Like, we have fun creating those putties. They aren't mass produced, and like, obviously I can't speak for every store, but my store, for example, when I'm making putty, I am not making it in mass quantities, and it cycles every month, so it makes it fun. So for me, I don't look at these companies as competitors. These are mass produced. Yeah, you'll get, you know, quality control, hopefully. Not every company is great about that, but even Diamond Art Club has been kind of slacking there. But, you know, you'll get a mass-produced product, but the whole point of buying stuff on Etsy is it's handmade, it's a small business, but we all have a budget, and sometimes we just can't afford to go buy those handmade putties. So that's just something to keep in mind. Plus, I like to test these brands that come out and see what they're about because, well, in this case, it's kind of fun. Plus, I can, you know, sit here and go, what could I do to change my own putty to make it more like this one? You know, we'll see. So this actually works really well. I'm probably going to keep playing with it for the next few weeks, but the amount of putty you get for the price is insane. I mean, granted, you get a ton of putty from Art Dot. It's like this tray is full, but this is still less putty than you're getting here. I'm going to try and refrigerate it and see if that really even makes a difference. But I didn't need to refrigerate this. Oh, getting that back in there is not as easy, is it now? And these bags are huge. Side note, totally unrelated, but would you like to see jumbo-sized bags on my Etsy store? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, I've had people that have been asking for certain scents. That'd be kind of interesting. Well, honestly, this works really well. It's not overly sticky. It doesn't really need to be refrigerated, even though they offered the suggestion. It's working fine. And it's a lot of putty. So I'm pretty impressed. I'd love to know if you've tried it though, long term. How does it work? Do you find residue on your ABs? I did get a little here. You know, and anything you've noticed, put that in the comments below, as well as your location. The reason I ask for that is, like I said, I'm in Utah. We don't have the humidity issue like other places. We are a desert, believe it or not, despite the fact that we have mountains now covered in snow, still a desert. So when you put in the comments below, like if it's too stringy, too soft, mention where you live. That will help others so they go, okay, this person lives in Florida, there's humidity. I live in like California, Florida, Texas, yada, yada. I have humidity. So that way they know, because those of us in a drier state might have a good chance with this and not having to refrigerate, but those in more humidity might not. Now it is soft, like I can feel it, and it's very soft, and yet it's not too tacky. But how long it lasts would be my one concern, because it's not very tacky, which is great, because then it won't stick to ABs. You can use heavy pressure, because a lot of us naturally push, especially with square drills. We push to crunch them in there. This being not tacky, I could see you having to replace it a lot more, whereas a more tacky one that you have to actually dab on your hand or use oils to loosen or lessen the tack would last longer in a multi-placer. So that's the only thing I could see, is you'll probably replace it a lot more. But so far, compared to Art Dot, this one, much better. And I'll keep playing around with it, and then I am planning to do a video. Oh, this little sticky thing here tore off my S. I plan to do a video comparing the Art Dot putty to this ForeverYoung putty. Because like I said, it's fun to play around with and test them out. Even if I make these products myself, who cares? You gotta try everything, right? So thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think of the ForeverYoung putty. Also, let me know what you think of ForeverYoung's product line that just keeps expanding, including the mini gems, because I really do want to buy some mini gems. So yeah, until next time, everyone, take care. Bye now.